Here we are. It's time for another city update in Maryville. This is the Baxter Building here, this red building, and I'm going to travel around the city. I said I would do an update when I got 3 new items. Well, I have, I think 5 new buildings in Maryville, so I'm going to be traveling around and showing you those buildings and some other stuff as well. All right. People ask me, well, how do I get around my building? I very carefully. I tried to make a recording just a minute ago and I knocked over some stuff. Had to stop it and start again. So hopefully I'll be more successful this time. Here we are. And that's Dagon Alley down there. And different things. Behind the Baxter Building is Beldon Auditorium. I did a video on both the Baxter Building and Beldon Auditorium. So you might like to look at those if you have not. And I'm going to walk over this way. This is a residential area, one of the residential areas right here with a bunch of houses. Not most of these are mocks, but a lot of them are, I guess you would call mods. I went after Lego houses, and then I changed it over time. Alright, this is my toy store there with the 2 Luigi brothers, or Mario brothers there, Mario brothers. And this is the Parisian restaurant and the Palace Cinema and the Grand Hotel. I did a video on the Grand Hotel. And this is the Assembly Square, where I put it in my my city. I come around and there's Target and Home Depot, TV station, Suds Laundromat with a bunch of superheroes out. That's where they do their laundry. And so I'm going to walk over this way a little bit. And let's see if I can look at this area. There is a comic book store, the Daily Planet, not Daily Planet, Daily Bugle, and just stepped on some trees, and different things. The Big Belly Deli right here, and the detective's office next to it, and then my own grocery there, I get, and different things. So the new things were I've shown you so far was the Assembly Square. Come over this way and show you some more. Oh, there is the Hydra Building. That's new in the city. Right there, the Hydra Building. And then over on this side, that was my building that I did before I got the Assembly Square. It's a little bigger than Assembly Square. And then next to it is the City Bank. So those are 3 more new things. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So there's 1 more new. Oh, it's over on the, I remember. I put the fast food restaurant. And I'll get around to that in a few minutes. Okay, I'm heading this way. And this is the downtown area. And St. Mary's, that was the first building I put in Maryville, right there, the Catholic Church there. I guess that's St. Mary's. And the City Hall. Did a video on the City Hall. I was proud of it. It's got a basement and everything. In downtown there is the hotel. It's got 4 stories. I added 2 other stories to it. One just like the one they had, and then one in gray because I didn't have any more brown tiles. And there I did a pet shop before I got the pet shop. And let's see, come over here And we'll see, this was the other new thing that I put in the city, was the rocket burgers. Yes, I moved a parking deck out and put this in. Got rid of the parking deck. Let's see, what else? Alright. This is Maryville. I've been building it for about 15 years. Buildings have come and gone. When I started out, it had a bunch of trains. I had like 5 or 6 trains moving around. But as the city got bigger, well, there was less space for train tracks. And now I just have 2 trains. And I'll get one of them going before we stop here. And hope that it will go around the city alright. There's the other residential area right here. And then a view all the way across. I think it's got 40 base plates going in that direction. Maybe a little more. And not as many going across. Maybe 20 or so. And let's see if I can get the train moving. Oh, there you go. Wrong direction. Alright, here we go. We'll watch it go around. Of course, it could wreck at any time, and it did. The back car came off. That's where I stepped and messed things up a little while ago, so that must be it. It comes around there. And the train station over there. And I'll stop it there. Let's see if how the other one's doing. Of course, I don't know what frequency it's on. I must not. Oh, I didn't turn the train on. Alright, well, that's it for this time. About 8 minutes worth of video. Many people have trouble with their trains with cars coming off the track and stuff. I do. Oh, there was one other thing. Oh, I left it downstairs. There's the water tower. I was going to show that, for someone requested me showing the water tower. When I was setting up for this video, I knocked it over and took it downstairs to be repaired. So I'll have to get that back up here. Alright. I hope you had a good time visiting Maryville. Any requests? Any questions? I'll try to answer. And have a good day.